right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus Du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop to tonight's great UFC event. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Du Plessis gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So, there's the double leg. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Fast pace here in the early going. Straight right is there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
He's got to be careful here. He is finding a home for that left hand. Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward, and as you see the numbers there, the counter-striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, look at him load up on that right. 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
As he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Du Plessis. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. So we've crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Du Plessis.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds here in round one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Just misses with the right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful kick lands there.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Plessis gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's got to move his head.
Strickland's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. That's a big hook. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very close.
Got to be careful there.
Good work from the top here by Du Plessis.
He flattened him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and he's attacking short now.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. This is a terrible position. Oh, nice.
Du Plessis back in full mount. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Under a minute now to go, round two.
Posture and elbow.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that one certainly found the target. Nice defense there, huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice hook by Strickland. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, a big left hand. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Du Plessis able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help much. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get his victory.
Oh, great block there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
He's hurt again.
Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice punch by Strickland. This is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Ooh! Strickland's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his feet. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Strickland gets caught by that straight punch there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Clean punch.
Back to the feet. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down.
Oh, he got out. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh, nice right hand on the chin, yeah.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Du Plessis.
That was nice.
Du Plessis really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus Du Plessis. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You're good. You're fine. We knew
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally. Oh my goodness. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Du Plessis' eye is closing up. Oh! Huge right hand! Gets back to his feet. Oh! With authority, the body.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.